Myron, Fresh, you've made your money. You've made your money. So please stop. Stop spreading this evil feminist message. How many times do you guys have to lose debates? How many times do people have to expose you for you guys to stop spreading this evil feminist message? Stop leading men astray. Just stop doing it. You've made your money already. Now go about your way. Today, guys, we're going to be reacting to H3 and Fresh and Fit. They've had a debate, so let's get to it.
21-year-old men, they're out trying to meet women. How does these young men avoid meeting thoughts, whatever that is?
That's your question?
Yes.
How do they avoid meeting? When you say thoughts, let me be clear about this. Are we talking about like promiscuous women?
I guess that's what it means, right? I mean,
why is he acting stupid? Why is he acting dumb like he doesn't know what a 304 is? Bro, answer the question. Yes, a 304, a thought, is a promiscuous woman. Answer the question, man. Stop acting dumb. Stop acting stupid.
And that's something like that, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, you just got to look for the warning signs.
Right.
And there's a bunch of them. There's many.
Can you list some?
I mean, there's a bunch, but here's the thing. It's not like, it's if she has these signs, she's definitely a thought. There's always going to be exceptions to the rule, but all you can do is watch behavior over a prolonged period of time, which is why we're big on, vetting a girl for at least 6 months to a year.
Right.
Just watching behavior, but having a lot of guy friends, liking to party, former drug use, current drug use, alcoholic, former alcoholic, being involved in certain professions where she has to display sexuality to make money, strippers, OnlyFans,
promiscuous,
porn stars,
promiscuous,
model girl. She, was in a sorority that likes to party. She went to party college. She was in the military. She was in job fields that were where she was surrounded by men. Just a bunch of them that she didn't have a thought. Right.
So regarding,
I actually agree. These are great ways of vetting a woman. Great ways of vetting a woman. I would include going to clubs, having social media and sexualizing themselves on social media. That's all part and parcel of bad behavior that leads women to a promiscuous lifestyle. Let's not forget, women get more attention than men will ever get. So I actually agree with Myron.
Regarding,
there's a million things.
Okay. Regarding showing the body and all this kinds of stuff, coconuts, and I mean this no disrespect to her because I don't know anything about her, but just to what you say, is your girlfriend a thought?
Who?
Your girlfriend.
Wait, what?
What do you mean, wait, what? Your girlfriend is asking your question. Your girlfriend, is she a thought or not?
Your girlfriend?
Which one?
The one that you're like seriously involved with? Daisy?
Oh, Daisy? She's cool.
Yeah, she's your girlfriend. Is she a thought?
Who said that?
I'm asking you a question.
So I'm saying you don't know anything,
bro. Well, I'm showing pictures. Can you guys see the?
Oh my days! Just admit it, Fresh. Just admit it, for goodness sakes. Fresh, she's clearly your girlfriend. Because if she wasn't, the first thing you would have said is no. She's not my girlfriend. She is clearly your girlfriend, or one of the girls you elevated to girlfriend status. Stop being awkward. Stop it. It just makes you look bad. It doesn't translate well on camera. What is wrong with you? Just answer the damn question. You know who he's talking about. He's showing you the pictures. Yes, according to
the feed, she's showing, and she's in bikinis. She does like fitness stuff where she's surrounded by. You guys know about the pageant business with like the guys in the back and stuff. So she's doing all that. Here's a picture of her ass at the gym. Man. She's wearing really tight yoga.
He's taking a mic. He's taking a piss. Yo, by Myra's definition of what 304 is, aka promiscuous woman, Fresh's girlfriend is a thought. She is. There's no way around it. She's a 304. The question now is, why has Fresh elevated a 304, a promiscuous woman, to girlfriend status? Isn't this the very same behavior that they tell men to avoid? A lot of contradictions. A lot of contradictions.
Pants. Really suggestive. Is she a thought? Is this a problem?
She can do whatever she wants to do.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
So Ethan, let me. You might not. Well, here's the thing. He doesn't get it. Ethan, we see multiple women at the same time. We're not monogamous.
Yeah, I don't believe you. You guys both have girlfriends and you love them, and I think that's special.
So what, Myron? So what? That's not what's being exposed here. What's being exposed here is that you are elevating 304's, women that you tell men to avoid for serious relationships. That's what's being exposed here. It doesn't matter if you have an arrangement with these women where you can see other women on the side. The point here is you are calling 304's girlfriends, hoes, girlfriends. That's the point here. By the way, guys, I don't condone any of this behavior. To me, this behavior is degenerate and sinful. Men should date to marry, not date to have girlfriends. All right? This is why we have the dating market that we currently have today, because men date to have girlfriends instead of marrying.
Bro,
And I don't know why you guys have to back yourselves.
your research, bro.
Ethan, you really did a bad job here,
Your
man.
research, bro. You don't know this at all.
God,
Myron,
damn.
I just have to say, don't you think it's a little... Well, go ahead and play... Let me play you this clip, and then... Coconuts, you say that it's totally fine, but here is a clip of you talking about...
Well, if you're in a serious committed relationship with a guy and you have, sexy photos of yourself on the internet, Instagram is just one medium that you can do it. Yeah, it is cheating.
She's posting pictures like that, bro. It's a wrap, man. For you, it's a wrap.
So I don't
When
like
you
that.
post pictures,
It's not sexualizing ourselves.
When you post pictures of yourself on the internet
Ethan,
that are scantily
what's
clad
your
for the purpose of getting and/or attention
But what
from
is
men,
Let the clip
it
finish,
is
please.
sexualizing
I know
yourself.
exactly
What is
what
the
that is.
definition? Post ad
And it's not
pictures and it's
traditional.
okay.
Listen, not OnlyFans, whatever. Even if you're not a hoe.
Myron, look, the
Guys
titty's
will
out.
assume you're a hoe.
The titty's out on that top left. Go, scroll up a little bit, Chris. Look at this. This is a haram.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. 304.
They are so cute.
That's your girlfriend, Myron.
That's Myron's girlfriend. That's Myron's girlfriend. His current girlfriend, that's who it is. That's who you guys are listening to.
Streets.
You called her a hoe. You called you called her a hoe, I believe was the terminology.
Yeah, and I said, again, and I'm really glad that you brought this up, because I knew you were
Thank
going to
you.
bring this up.
Thank
I knew
you.
you were going to bring this up.
Very
And
good.
I'm really, see, you're very predictable, my friend.
Bro, just talk. You keep pop.
Oh my days. Look at him stuttering. You can't make this shit up. Myron called his current girlfriend once upon a time a hoe. The very same woman that he tells men are not likely to be faithful or good bets when it comes to being good mothers and wives, which I agree with, by the way. I agree. Well, that's the same women he now calls his girlfriend. That's the same woman he now calls his girlfriend. I've always said this. Show me your circle and I'll tell you who you are.
No, because we gonna cook you, man. This is why even
All right.
this is what ducking us for
Get
years.
on with it, dude. Come
In
on.
the first clip, when I said you're in a long-term committed relationship, right, and have photos of yourself like that, it is cheating. Well, guess what? Since she's been my girl, guess what's on her profile? It's hidden. It's private. She doesn't have those pictures up.
So you're
Okay?
saying things that happened in the past don't matter.
She deleted thousands of people that used to follow her.
So
right?
so
Or
things
whatever
in
may
the
be
past.
point.
So if
Thousands of people. She deleted thousands of people. That's one hell of a past. Thousands of people that used to follow her. That's one hell of a past.
things happen in the past and she's moved on and then that stuff doesn't matter anymore.
Well, it's not about that. It's about how does she acquiesce to you? Does she get into your frame once you get with her? Okay? So, with the thing with Fresh, because you reached there, that
Myron, you are not answering the question. Does a woman's past matter? Myron, instead of answering the question, he's trying to switch the conversation to Fresh. Myron has always said that a woman's past matters and should matter to men, which I 100% agree with. I 100% agree with. But now, the thousands of people that used to follow his girlfriend, who she used to post pictures for on Instagram, her past no longer matters because she accepted his terms? What? Using this logic, a woman's past shouldn't matter as long as she acts like the way he wants her to act. My question for Myron then is, who is more likely to go back to bad behavior? A woman with a past or a woman without a past? I think we all know the answer to that.
Well, Fresh said,
like
play
my
the
girl.
sound, Zach. What was it?
She's posting pictures like that, bro. It's a
then-
wrap, man, for you. It's
You
a
said
wrap.
it's a wrap.
Playing out of context.
No, it's not. No, it's
It's a wrap.
not.
You're gonna expose me, right, bro? You
a
also don't know what I do, bro. This is literally why I say you're not prepared, because obviously you don't watch our channel, you don't know how we move, and it's funny because we get pussy, bro. You don't. So it's like, bro, like, what are you trying to say here, bro?
Yeah, I mean, like
I am. You were just congratulating me on being married, Walter. What the heck?
It's a wrap.
So,
Wrap.
like,
No,
like
hold on. Pick a lane. Do you get pussy and I'm mad about it, or are you happy I'm married?
You're trying to expose us. We don't know how we move. I say congrats to you because that's what you could do with one girl. It's fine.
Myron.
Oh,
Is this guy back in high school or something? What did Fresh just say? It sounds like a high school boy. I don't think this guy has matured yet. We get, you don't. Is this guy all right? And this guy is supposed to be a grown man, and he's still talking like this. Promiscuity clearly doesn't make men better but worse. I mean, this should be evidence. Not to mention the fact that he just congratulated H3 on being married. I don't like H3, by the way, guys. I'm not a fan of his at all. But he just congratulated him on being married, and then he goes and says something as vulgar as that. You see, the goal for these guys is clearly not to get married and raise a nuclear family. This is how degenerate the red pill ideology is. This is incel simp mindset. They pedestalize vagina. Vagina is their final goal. Do you know what? To make things worse, Fresh grew up in a Christian household. He should know better. I can't believe he sold his soul for vagina. Fresh, please, bro, man, come back to Jesus, man. This is ridiculous, bro. Sad, really.
Coconuts. Do you usually take your side girls to meet your mom and buy her presents for her birthday?
see what it is. Oh, video.
She bought her really a wonderful Mother's gift. She seems serious.
Ethan, have you watched
This
Fresh
is your
and
girlfriend. Who, by the way, more power to her. She seems successful, and God bless her for getting out there and shaking her body, or showing her body. And I think that I think it's fantastic that women feel empowered. I think it sucks that you guys wrap yourselves into pretzels and then now that you guys have actually entered relationships, which hasn't happened until recently, you have to you're getting called out by your own fans. You're having to justify. You just love the girl and you want to be in a relationship, and in the real world isn't black and white like you guys try to imagine it is. And but now you guys are kind of caught in your own web. You just love your girls. I love, you know what I mean? Love is love, dude. You guys just give in.
It's a wrap. This is why.
These guys just don't know when to stop contradicting themselves. Show after show, these guys are consistently reminding women of the fact that women with careers who are successful are not worth committing to. Show after show. Because because women like that are more likely to develop masculine traits. Plus, they tend to be older, which is perfectly true. Which is perfectly true, and I agree. And look who's Fresh, and look who Fresh is dating. A career-driven woman. I mean, you can't make this shit up. You really can't.
It's funny. You know why? I used to do vlogs every single day.
Say what?
Multiple girls in my videos, right? Mm-hmm. So I stopped doing it because
You used to have vlogs.
people were acting weird with the girls and their family. So I stopped posting that. Doesn't mean it stopped. It just means that I moved differently. Now, granted, you're gonna say, "Oh, bro, this girl's your girlfriend."
Nah.
Ooh, well, what?
I don't believe you guys have multiple partners. I don't believe it.
You're gonna know. You're not here in Miami. You don't see us.
I don't know. I just am telling you.
Again.
Y'all
So-
fucking have girlfriends. Cringe. Gay. These two dudes have girlfriends. Gay. Exposed. You guys are so exposed right now. Girlfriends.
Ethan,
What are you
what do you
doing,
mean
bro?
exposed? I do a weekly show with my girl, and I say she's my girl on my show. What are you talking about?
Well, Myron's the one dodging, but you say you have
I'm not
multiple
touching
girlfriends.
anything.
That's a lie.
Everyone knows that my girl is Angelica. We do.
So she's not a hoe. You called her a hoe, but she's no longer a hoe.
weekly True Crime show together.
So
also,
she's
with
not
that
a
said-
hoe. She was a hoe, but she's not a hoe anymore.
I love the fact also because if you're gonna play that clip, I also said in there like, oh well, we don't know, but this is one of the profiles where you got to get to know the girl.
Exactly.
I said that too. You made sure to not show that part, didn't you?
I'll
'Cause
open it. No, it's there. I'll watch it again.
So again, you don't watch anything, which is why you are very ill informed. But let me go ahead and
pictures like
Here
that.
it, I mean, here it is. I've
Well,
watched
if you're
the
in a
whole
serious
thing.
committed relationship with
You
a
guys want
guy,
to watch it again? I
and
mean,
you have,
we can.
you know, sexy photos of yourself on the internet. You know, Instagram is just one medium that you can do it. Yeah, it is cheating.
She's posting pictures like that, bro. It's a wrap, man. For you, it's a wrap.
So I don't
When
like
you
that.
post pictures,
It's not sexualizing ourselves.
Yeah, when you post pictures of yourself on the internet that are
Yo.
scantily clad for the purpose of getting and/or
Can't see
attention
what
from
you're
men,
FYI.
it is sexualizing yourself. Whether
What
you
is the
want to accept it or
definition?
not.
Post ad
And it's not
pictures and it's
traditional.
okay.
It's not-
Do
OnlyFans, whatever. Even if you're not a hoe.
Myron, look, the
Guys
titty's
will
out.
assume you're a hoe.
The titty's out on that top left. Go, scroll up a little bit, Chris.
days.
Look at this. This is a
Another man talking about your girl like that. He said that, and then you went and made her your girl.
Rom.
Oh yeah, never mind. 304.
They are so good.
Never mind. Streets.
Streetwalker.
Yeah, street.
She said she's for the streets.
Clips out of context is what you do when you try to run with a
Out
narrative.
of context, what the fuck do you need?
As I told you before.
Okay, so after you called her a hoe and said you're for the streets, you said psych.
No. What I'm telling you is, I was like, oh well, with this profile, you got to get to know the girl, right? So here's what I want to say, because you're trying to run with this narrative of like blah blah blah, right?
Blah blah blah.
Refresh the situation, right? Because you brought.
Oh, this is just embarrassing. That's it. Done. With Fresh's situation? What? Listen. He's again. I think it's been like, what, 3 times? He's trying to change the conversation back to Fresh. This is embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing. Myron, he asked you if your girl is not a hoe. Even though you called her a hoe and for the streets. You said she was for the streets. For people that tell men that a woman with a past is not a good woman for a relationship, which I agree with, by the way, you are literally contradicting yourself by elevating the same type of girls to girlfriend status. This is why I tell these modern men, the problem is not the woman, it's the men. Because if you guys were not so morally corrupt, you would have standards and boundaries, which would have allowed you to change your circles and know what a good woman is. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Embarrassed.